What's going on, guys? So this is actually going to be on my vlog channel, which is probably why you're weird, but I might have it unlisted, but whatever. Or maybe it's going to be public and all you vlog people are watching this right now. Hey vlog people, or Patreon people, whatever. There's not going to be any edits in this video because I just want to upload it. But I'm making this video to tell you people on Patreon that I love you guys. You guys are awesome and I really appreciate your support over the last, man, how long has it been? Like, this is a year, 7-9 months, something like that. I don't know how long it's been for Patreon, but I just want to say that I really appreciate you guys that have been supporting me this whole time, whether you were a producer on this channel or whether you've been somebody that's just been donating $1 since day one. I really appreciate you guys, and it means so much to me that you were kind enough to support me in my ventures, even during the time that I took 2 months off of YouTube. And it just, I can't express how, like, gratifying and how, I don't know if gratifying is the right word, but like how just humbling it is to see that people will support me in my goals and in my dreams and stuff like that. But I'm making this video today to tell you guys that I'm going to be shutting down the Patreon. And the reason for that, and also if you're worried about your perks and stuff like that, they will be fulfilled for the month of February. If you got, another got charged on day one. So if you're still a producer or anything, if giveaways, whatever, we'll do one last giveaway for February. We'll do one last, you know, your name will be in all the videos and stuff like that that I post in February. But the reason that I'm shutting down the Patreon is because I don't feel like I'm holding up my end of the deal. And like my thing is I've always wanted to give people what they're paying for, you know what I mean? And just seeing that you guys were able to support me through, like, even the times I took off when I was making the new content, I just really appreciate it. But I've always felt like in the back of my head that it's like I'm not doing enough and I'm not holding up my end of the thing, like with the Q&As and stuff like that. And I've been meaning to revamp the Patreon, but at the moment, right now, it just feels like a little bit of a lingering stress ball that's going on there, because I feel like I need to do something amazing for the Patreon. Like, I need to make it up to them, I need to do this, I need to do that, on top of making videos, on top of, you know, streaming, and on top of everything else that's going on in my life too. And I'm just like, I can't do this, and like, it's been weighing on me a lot lately. And the weird thing is too, and another reason why I feel bad about, you know, having you guys continued support, which again, like I said, I appreciate, is I'm still not even putting out the content that I want yet. Like, I've made new shows, like I made the Rumor Mill. The Rumor Mill was a video I made just like on a whim. I was just like, oh, I want to cover rumors and we'll make it a show, blah blah blah. And yeah, that was not supposed to be one of the content shows that I was thinking about making. And then, like, I'm not doing reviews anymore. I totally 100% said I wasn't gonna do that. But I've just been putting out other random videos. Like, I want to do, like, you've seen the top 5, top 10 kind of things, but I want to do that. Like, that's the idea, but not with what I've been doing, not with the movies and not with the shows. I've been wanting to do bigger and better things with more research involved, and I haven't even done those. So it's kind of just like, okay, like, what are you doing, Juice? So that's why, like, I just felt like I haven't lived up to my potential yet when it comes to making these videos. And I just need to eliminate a little bit of the stress, if that makes sense. Because, one, I think you guys should be getting what you pay for. Like, that's what I thought 100%. And that's why, like, you know, just your continued support is just so, like, in my mind is mind-blowing. So I definitely want to, I don't want to continue that. Like, and I want to try to get back on track. The Patreon, I will hopefully eventually open up later on, like maybe a few months from now or something like that. And if you want to continue to support then, that would be great. But at the moment, I feel like closing it down, just filling out the month of February and then not having any stuff go on in the future is the best idea. Now, if you want to continue supporting, you can definitely go to Twitch and support us there. We do take donations on Twitch, and you know, or you can hit the subscribe button on there, which is depending on what tier you're on Patreon, it's a lot cheaper over there. But also in the coming months, apparently YouTube is supposed to be launching a lot of stuff. and they're launching like basically a whole social network on their platform, which you're gonna be able to do like YouTube stories kind of. They're called Reels. And you're also going to be able to sponsor creators. Now that's still in the beta form, and like there's some creators out there that actually have a sponsor button that you can sponsor their videos, and you're going to be able to do a lot of cool things with those sponsors. So in the future, that'll be a way you can support the channel too if you want to continue supporting it. But right now, I just don't, I don't know, I just feel like it's best to shut down the Patreon so I can get back on track with making videos, and then when I finally get to a point where I'm like, okay, I think I can manage the Patreon, I can manage everything on the same time, I think we can get back to it. It's very difficult when you're a one-man team, and it sucks because a lot of people that I know that are really successful in YouTube don't do it by themselves, and it's kind of rough when you have to take on everything on top of working a 40+ hour job with, you know, bills and everything you gotta pay. So it's been rough lately, and I'm trying to just consolidate everything that I've been doing, and I think this is for the best, so I don't have to worry about, you know, trying to provide as much as I can for the Patreon, which I felt like I haven't been doing, and that weighs on me. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta make a post for Patreon, oh my god, I gotta do this. So that's basically where we are right now. And another reason why I want to shut it down is because I don't know what's happening with my channel. I've been trying to post videos regularly, but at the same time, like, my brain is like, post Gotham and Flash videos because that's what people want. But then my other side of my brain is just like, that's not what you want, don't post those. And like, I literally, over the last few days that I've been off, I filmed a few videos, but I actually was trying to force my way into writing a Gotham video. I was like, Gotham gets all the views, man, write one. And that's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted at all. Like, I don't want to cover, like, I have no, like, inspiration to cover Gotham videos right now. Maybe when the show comes back, something will happen in the show and be like, oh, that'll make a cool video. But at the moment, like, I'm literally forcing myself to make a Gotham video. And I've made some other videos that I just haven't edited, and it's because, like, it's the process for this new style that I've been doing, or this, like, kind of not being in front of the camera every time style, is very taxing, because I don't want people just staring at a picture the whole time. It gets kind of boring. So it's like, I feel like I'm starting YouTube all over again, which is kind of weird because I'm trying to change up the style so much, and I'm trying to change up the content I've been making for the last 2 years. And yeah, so I'm just in a weird place. And on top of that, I'm also fighting the writer element of my brain right now, because I've been coming up with a bunch of ideas that I want to write. I've been trying to write this comic book for the last few months that I want to literally, I don't know if that's the right word, which is terrible when you're talking about writing, but I want to have it done this year. Like, I want it to be completed this year in writing. That way I can find an artist and hire the artist to actually start drawing the comic book, and then hopefully release it, you know, digitally, or, you know, actually have it printed out or something like that. So those are things I'm also, like, in the back of my head too. I'm like, you should not be making this video, you should be writing. And it's tough. It's very tough when you have so many things you want to do, but you know, I'm literally about to go to work. Like, I'm dressed to go to work right now, and I'm gonna be there for the next 10 hours or whatever. Then I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna stream for another 3 or 4 hours. Then I'm gonna go to sleep. Then I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna go back to work. Like, that is my schedule. And in between all of that, I have to find time to write. I have to find time to, like, what's gonna be my next video, and it's just so taxing right now. And yeah, so I'm trying to simplify my life right now to kind of do everything I want to do. I mean, if you didn't see the birthday video, definitely watch the birthday video, because you know everything I want to do. Like, those are like the biggest things that I want to do, and it seems so hard and so difficult to make those happen when I'm constantly worrying about a whole bunch of other things. So basically, that's what this video is. We're shutting down the Patreon for now. Hopefully it'll be up later on. Maybe it'll come back up when I finish the comic book and I'm like, hey guys, like, we want to try to get this. The goal is to, you know, make this comic book happen, or pay the artist to make this comic book happen. Maybe that's when the Patreon will come back. Maybe it'll come back before that, because the channel's rolling and I'm about to go full time. I don't really know. We'll see what happens. But that's basically it. We're shutting down the Patreon just to simplify things on my end. Once again, you guys are amazing. I really appreciate it. Like, it blows my mind that you wanted to help so much with this channel, and I am forever grateful with you guys. Like I said, any rewards that were done for the month of February will be paid out, and you shouldn't get charged with the month of March, because I'm going to try to shut down everything. I don't know if I can do it from my end. If not, I will email all of you guys to be like, hey, this is it. You should shut it down now. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much. Like I said, I always appreciate it. You guys are awesome. The channel's not going anywhere. I'm going to continue making videos, but I'm still trying to figure out what we're doing right now. So, anyways, that's it. As always, I'm your host, Juicebox. Remember, when you wake up in the morning, ask yourself something. Vitamin Daily Dose of Juice. See you guys next time. Bam! Dad didn't stop recording.